Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play HoI4. So, I think we should just take Spain and secure Europe. That's going to be way easier than having to watch the border constantly. And once we secure Europe, then we can go either for the United Kingdom or for Japan, because I'll have to take Japan. In fact, Japan is the only nation left that has to capitulate before one of these wars ends. This one. They are the last major power in this war. So once they capitulate, this particular war will end with the Axis. So I'm kind of tempted to go for Japan first. It might be a little bit annoying, but I can use the Soviet ports. So it should be doable, I just need to get some transports. But for now, let's just take Spain. That's what we're going to do. We can merge these armies like so, and just get a new battle plan. Let's see, front line. And we'll do an offensive line. We'll just go directly for Madrid, I guess. Whatever works. Alright, and maybe we can leave one guy here to handle the resistance. We can leave him in Rome. Let's check the resistance map mode really quick. We can probably move some of these people around. Like so. Let's see. Alright, let's work on some new provinces. Looks good. Anything else? In this area? Nope. You can stay where you are. Help with Frankfurt a bit. Actually, no, it should be going down in this province. Yeah, minus 9% per day. That's more than enough. Let's see. Yeah, work on these provinces. And you guys. Okay, looks good for the most part. Leave one division in that province to the east. Okay, this is good enough for now. We can move them around more later. Should be going down here, right? Minus 1.30 per day. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Although it will be better to work on one of these provinces that don't have too many adjacent provinces with high resistance. And we can move these guys. Okay, unpause. And we can also deploy a few fighters. And by a few, I mean few hundred. Alright, we got 556 of our best fighters. That's pretty good. Let's see, let's just do 100. That sounds good to me. We got a few aces. We can do 3 air wings of 100 each. Like that. And one more. We should be able to get air superiority very easily. Actually, hold on. How many ace pilots do we have right now? No, we have 3 ace pilots, right. Okay. So this should be good enough. Come on, people. Deploy faster. Thanks. Yeah, okay. I need to assign them manually. Easy kill. Okay, this guy goes here, and the lightning goes here. Looks good, and some close air support, obviously. I don't want to send too many. This should be fine. We can actually deploy some near Turkey. I don't think Turkey is actually attacking us actively, but we can deploy some anyway. Because why the heck not? Yeah, they aren't really attacking us. Oh, nice, we finished Submarine 4, awesome. That's going to help quite a bit. We're still working on the transport ships. What else can we do? I could actually research the carrier or so. What about air? We're still working on the naval bomber. I could get the new air support. I could get some strategic bombers if I want to, but I think we'll work on some naval techs. What about naval doctrine? We should really get a naval doctrine. Yeah, I mostly got submarines, so I think it makes sense to get bonuses for submarines. That's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, people, let's leave a division or two in Italy. So let's have a look. Remove some of these guys. Okay, looks good to me. Leave one guy here. Actually, let's leave one division in Palermo, in case someone tries to actually attack it. And I'm not going to bother defending this province, because I don't have transport ships. I can't really do it without transport ships, so never mind. Alright, and I think I need to tell them to go to the front line again. There. That's better. Come on, people. Okay, that's a whole separate army. I should just dissolve that army. It's not really needed for anything, and it's just confusing to see it there. I think we need to work on this region and reduce resistance there, because it's pretty bad, as you can clearly see. So we'll work our way towards that area. Okay, you can go here. Vienna. Well, what about one of these? Okay, sounds good. That's a lot of notifications. The military factories are mostly the destroyed or sabotaged ones. We are at war, yes, we know we are at war. We still got planes in reserves. Okay. So let's assign all of these. Like this. Close air support and air superiority. We should be able to get air superiority, no problem at all. There's no way they have that many fighters. So we'll get air superiority easily. Alright. Anything else? How's our recruitment status? We are working on it. I'm getting a few more Doom divisions. November. Yeah, it will take a while, but that's fine. These are very large divisions. They are easily worth 2 regular divisions. We're working on our equipment. We're getting quite a lot of fighters now. I think I'll get at least 1,000. Possibly more than that. Maybe 2,000, but at least 1,000 for sure. And once we get that, then we'll see. The airbase is overcrowded. Okay. I guess I can remove some close air support. It can only support 400. Okay, fine. 400 it is then. Should be okay now. Minus 9%. Minus 6% because we lack range. Well, it's a huge region. No wonder we lack range to cover all of it. Now, we already got the full planning bonus. Let's just execute the battle plan. Not much point waiting. We should just crush them without any major problems. I can't imagine we'll have any problems winning that war at all. It should be pretty easy. Alright, let's work on some more resistance. Yep, this all looks fine. You can go work on Paris. You can maybe work on Luxembourg. Sounds good. Amsterdam. Yep, just move into new provinces. And you can go southwest. Alright, looks fine. And let's keep moving east. Alright, looks pretty good. A lot less red now. It's mostly this region. We need to remove all that red. And we'll be mostly fine then. We will have some single regions that will go into red occasionally, but that's not really a problem. Yep, we are crushing them. I mean, I didn't really expect any other outcome. I'm not sure if taking Madrid alone will be enough. They do have more victory points. We'll probably have to take more, but that's fine, I guess. We can get a second offensive line or something. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just get an offensive line. Yep, that's good enough. We'll take Madrid first, and then we'll take everything else, I suppose. Sounds good to me. We'll have to work on resistance in this region as well, but that's fine. I mean, resistance isn't really that big of a deal. You can just mostly ignore it. in a lot of regions. Just don't let it take over everything you have. Having resistance in the red everywhere outside of your core territory is bad. But a little bit of resistance is not really a big deal. Okay, looks good. You need to move into a new region. Yeah, we are crushing them. It will be one of the quickest wars we had so far. Alright, looks good. We'll start clearing all that red in the south. Alright, what are our submarines doing? They were repairing. Okay. Let's merge these guys. Are we deploying in Danzig? I think we are deploying in Danzig, right? Production. Yes, we are deploying in Danzig, which is fine. I guess we can just use Danzig as our home port. It makes a lot more sense using that. We got quite a lot of submarines now. Also, I should switch production. I got distracted. We got 2 production lines with submarines, so switch them to the new one. We lost 20 days of production. Well, I don't care enough, just switch it. There, done. Alright, and now we'll get the best submarines. These are so much better. Naval bomber experiments. That's a 50% research bonus for naval bombers. So that means we can get the 1944 naval bomber relatively quickly. And then I'll just build a bunch of naval bombers to deal with the British fleet. That's pretty much my plan. Build naval bombers. That should take care of them. What do we want to go for next? What can we go for next? Destroyer models, submarine operations doctrines. Oh yeah, that is actually going to be helpful. Let's go for that. So, did we win in Spain yet? We are pretty much about to take Madrid. More or less. Alright, carry on then. I don't think I'll need to do anything manually here. What about you? Yeah, kill that guy and take Bilbao. Okay, let's check resistance map mode again. Should be going down here. Yep, it's going down. Good. It's going down in Paris. Move to a new region. Yep, and let's keep clearing this area. Minus 4%. Yep, good, good. Luxembourg is already in yellow. Plus 1%. Okay, send one more division then. Okay. Done. How's our research doing? We are about to finish the naval bomber. Nice. And we're about to finish the next land doctrine. That's +1 recon. That's actually pretty good. Are we there yet? We're almost in Madrid. We might have to take a few more cities, but that's okay. It won't take very long. There it is. So now we'll get the 1944 naval bomber. And it will only take 127 days. And I'm not going to build naval bombers until we'll get this one. And I'll probably get some variants. No, I can't get yeah, we can get variants. We got almost 500 area experience now. Nice. I thought I'll have less than that. Okay, did we have some interesting naval battles? Let's see, victory. This one. Defeat. And this one. Oh, we sunk a heavy cruiser. No, I think I already checked that area. Anyway, let's send submarines on a new mission. So merge all of them and give them a commander. And I think we'll just do search and destroy in the English channel. That makes sense. It seemed to work. And we actually got some naval experience out of it. Would be nice to get more. I wouldn't mind getting a variant for the best submarine. So are you guys going? No? Search and destroy? Oh, they are still repairing. Okay, fine then. Repair then. We'll send them later. Can we get some time? Oh yeah, I see. It will be finished in October. We need to wait a month. Yeah, fine, we'll just wait. We should get some new submarines by the time they are all repaired. Alright, everything is looking good so far. Not that I really expected anything else. Well, Madrid is ours. I guess that wasn't enough. Yeah, we'll have to take more. But that's okay, we'll take more. They do have a victory point. Not in Europe, but I don't think we'll have to take that one. Let's check the war status. It should be Polish reclamation of Danzig. Nationalist Spain. They need to control 10% or less. Alright. There's a victory point over here. There's a victory point in Sevilla. And here's another one. So 3 more victory points, 4 more victory points. Malaga is also a victory point. 5 victory points. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. I don't think they have any more victory points elsewhere. No, I don't think so. That seems to be it. Alright. So, how's the resistance now? Let's check the map. Looks pretty good to me. Much better than before. We cleared a lot of resistance in Germany. Now we just need to clear all this red here. That's a lot of red. It's fine, we'll do it. And split these guys up maybe. And we finished transport ships. About time. And I suppose we should keep working on that. Yes, let's do that. And now I need to switch some production. Let's see, I suppose that means I have to remove one of the submarine production lines. I don't really want to, but I kind of have to. Well, we don't have to remove it. We can just adjust the number of naval dockyards working on them. And... wait, do we not actually produce transports? No, actually, I guess not. That's a little bit weird. I thought we'll have to actually build them. That's interesting. Okay, I mean... that's a little bit strange then, because I have 0 for transferring troops. But I just finished that tech. So what's going on with that? Okay, I'm a little bit confused now. I guess we can figure it out later. Let's finish taking Spain. And we'll worry about that later. We are building some convoys still, right? Well, no, but we do have over 100. And there are 88 that we are not using at all. I suppose we can build a few. Something like this. But I still want submarines. This should be fine. Yeah, we're getting 1.5 submarine per month. Just from the first production line. That's pretty good. So, are they repaired yet? No, they will not be repaired yet. Almost. It's just that one guy that's not repaired. Yeah, let's just send them, actually. And we finished another land doctrine, nice. Let's keep working on that. Yep, keep working on that. And let's send the submarines. We got our first submarine 4. Alright. Yep, there it is. Quite a significant difference in stats there. Alright, let's see how this goes. We should be able to sink at least a few ships without any problems. Change mission first. Search and destroy. Yes, I'm sure I want to abort that. No, I don't want that one. Okay, I messed that up a bit. Let's fix it. Okay, back to dancing for a moment. Search and destroy and just the English channel. That will be enough for sure. We'll catch their fleet eventually. It probably won't even take very long. Okay, Paris. So Spain should be ours soon. I think we need to adjust the battle plan slightly. That seems to be the case, yes. Better offensive line. There we go. Alright. And one more offensive line down here to take the city. And keep moving, people. Finish the job. And we can go do something else. Like attack the UK. I'm still a little bit confused why we have 0 out of 0 for transferring troops. But I guess I can figure that out later. Okay, we got some intel now. Well, we had some intel for a very brief moment. Yep, there we go. Not a lot of intel, but it was something at least. I'm sure we'll find their fleet eventually. I can always add new regions. But surely their fleet will go through the English channel. I don't actually know what their fleet is doing, obviously. There we go. Now I saw something for a brief moment. That was the American fleet. Okay. Well, carry on. We'll get them eventually. Yep, there's a fleet right there. I saw it for a brief moment. Right, just let them do their job. We can check on them later. We can check if they actually engaged something. Sounds like a plan to me. So, is Spain ours yet? Come on, people. You guys need to hurry up. We still got the planning bonus. Yes, we do. We're about to take yet another victory point. We shouldn't need many more victory points, and there's yet another victory point in the southeast. We will take that one easily. In fact, we literally just did. Yep, we just took 2 victory points. That might be enough to end the war. Maybe, maybe not. Is it enough? We're about to find out. I guess it was not enough. They control 20%. Alright. I suppose we'll have to take everything. Are you people going to move or what? I might have to do this manually after all. Because they don't seem to be too eager to actually attack properly. Apparently. Alright, I can just do it manually a bit. It's not a problem. Let's push. We'll probably have to take Sevilla. Is Cordoba worth victory points? I imagine it is. Yes, it is. Right. That alone will not be enough, but we need to grab it on the way. Clearly. Let's just keep pushing. Come on, people. Do your job. It can't be too hard. Just tell them to go directly for the city, because that's exactly what we need. 3 dockyards, right. Well, Let's get some more convoys. Are we fighting anyone yet? No, we're not. Nope, apparently it's very hard to catch them. Well then, I mean, I could always expand the area. We can go elsewhere. Let's try to go elsewhere. Surely we'll catch something eventually. I can't imagine that we won't. Battle plans with no units assigned. They should all be assigned. What's that warning? Unable to move to a province. Well, try harder then. We are almost there. Taking Sevilla should be good enough, I think. I guess we'll find out. We are pretty much almost there. I don't think it will take much longer. Just attack with everything. It's not like they can really fight back at this point. And we're about to take Corona. Sort of, maybe. Yeah. Come on, people, take all that crap on the way. What are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Well, it's about to be ours. This should end the war. It's not like they have many more victory points. We're about to take everything they have. Except that one victory point to the south. But that one won't be necessary. Are we there yet? Come on. Attack harder. How's resistance now? Should be much better. Yep, it's certainly better. There will be a little bit of yellow in a lot of provinces, but that's fine. How fast is it going up? It's not going up very quickly. Plus 0.10 per month, yeah. Plus 0.20, so it will take it a while to get to 100. We can move around some more. I just want to clear all this red in this region. That will take a while. And we'll need more troops to actually do that. We actually got one dot in here, alright. He had to be there for a pretty long time. So, did we catch anything yet? I don't think we did. No, we did not. We did not. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Can we remove that region? Okay, hold on. There we go. Nationalist Spain has capitulated. So it's all ours now. Right, hold on. How do I remove one single region from that naval assignment? Let's see. Edit mode. There we go. No? Okay, I don't see an easy way to remove that. I can't click it in edit mode. That's a little bit strange. Do we have to go back? Maximum mission region count. Well, yeah, I want to remove regions, not add them. Apparently I cannot actually do that. That's very strange. I wanted to remove this one. That's a little bit too far, I think. Let's just go back and then we'll launch another mission. We can add more submarines. Maybe finish the repairs. Sounds good. But also, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.